Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is titled What Makes You Out of This World? All right, this reading will be a brief description of what is currently making you ethereal or alien-esque or angelic, whatever it is. I feel like this theme probably would have been more fitting for Aquarius season, but we're weird all year round. We're weird all year round over here. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading, and book a personal reading if you need further guidance. You have 6 piles to choose from on the screen. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, please feel free to choose more than one. And I appreciate you. Let's get started. Hi, pile 1. You're the pile that chose image 1. Pile 1, this energy is good. Okay. You got some good energy. You got some good energy in this pile. I can't even lie. I'm enjoying the message as well. So before we actually get into the message, let's get into the signs and numbers that are most significant in this pile. I'm seeing 8, 6. Those are the only numbers that are relevant. Okay, so 8 and 6 could be relevant for you. Could be Leo or Virgo or Gemini or Cancer. I'm also picking up on Sagittarius heavy in this pile, as well as Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. Also Taurus and Libra could be relevant. Is there anything else? No, I'm going to just leave it at those signs. So you either have that in your chart, or this could be relevant to energies that are around you. Should I say another sign? Why do I feel like I'm debating? No, I just feel like this is relevant. So what I'm picking up on, what makes you out of this world, pile 1. Some of you, first off, some of you are able to read runes. Okay, some of you understand or read runes. I'm also getting somebody in here could be able to read palms. So even if you aren't in some sort of like into any form of divination or something like that, this may be a potential skill that you have, like a hidden talent that you don't know that you have, or this is something that you actually are good at and you have mastered or something like that. Some of you could also be good at dream interpretation. Your dreams matter in this pile. What I'm picking up on, pile 1, has a lot to do with your discernment. Okay, somebody in this pile knows how to be very discerning. Your intuition is at an all-time high. You're very intuitive. In fact, some of you are able to move forward from situations in the perfect timing. Okay, or right when you need to in order to assist in your ascension. There's something here about angelic guidance. There's also something here about familial trauma. Now, some of you in this pile could have a certain amount of baggage or familial trauma or experiences, whether negative or positive, but for some of you, it's about negative experiences. Some of you have had some very negative experiences in your past. That have put you in a position of knowing when you are operating out of your trauma or from your intuition. And a lot of you have mastered the art of being able to decipher between when you are having a trauma response or when it's something related to your intuition. So let's say there's something going on in a relationship, right? A romantic relationship. If you're having issues with a partner, or you feel like something is off within a connection, some of you have done enough work on yourself, again, whether it's because you are some form of a spiritualist, an intuitive, a diviner, whatever it is, to the point where you are able to decipher when it is time to move forward. Okay, some of you have mastered your intuition enough to the point where you have learned when it is time to move past certain situations, certain connections, certain investments, and like calling it a loss, or if not a loss, a lesson, right? Or if not, leaving situations behind. There's something here about like just knowing how to maneuver forward in general. And I feel like it's because you're very intuitive. Somebody in this pile is very intuitive. So it's like you're able to predict, pile 1, when you are going to repeat a cycle, or play out some sort of trauma that you've already experienced because you've done the work to dissect it. I'm also getting some of you have the ability to maneuver yourself into different arenas, or to be around different kinds of people. And they could be of different cultures, races, all kinds of stuff. And find your tribe. Some of you know how to find your tribe in this file. You're very good at finding people that you connect with, even if they are not of the same cultural background or like different languages, all kinds of stuff. You can have differences with people and still be able to connect with these people. Some of you are also really good at prayer. Okay, what makes you out of this world is you're really good at prayer. Like, you might actually be the type of person that is able to ask for assistance from your guides or from God or the universe, and it comes immediately. Yeah, I'm getting like a heavy connection to the other side. And because you have this connection to the other side, to your ancestors, to your bloodline in general, there's something here about how you are being assisted when it comes to moving forward. When it comes to investing in your legacy. Somebody in here too, this is very interesting. Somebody in here too, I don't know if you're into Reiki. If you are into Reiki, or if you are like a chiropractor or something like that, some of you have the type of hands, like healing hands, that are able to identify where something is off in somebody's body. So like, you may be the type of person, like, I'm sure you've heard, if any of you are religious in this file, when you hear people say like, I'm laying hands on you, or like, and not in like a way, like, some people say laying hands like they about to like you're about to get your your I don't know what to say besides like you could be getting, I don't know, like it's like old school for beating someone. Okay. Somebody in here, you could have those experiences, like that could be trauma for you, but I don't mean that. And sorry if it's triggering. But what I'm really saying is like laying hands, like somebody has healing hands. You have the type of hands that are able to feel where something is off in somebody's body. If a muscle is off, something's tense. Maybe you're feeling somebody's like blood pressure, or their heart. You can feel if somebody's heart is hurting, or I don't know, like somebody in here, you have healing hands. I don't know why I'm getting that too. I was getting palmistry, but now for some reason I'm picking up on somebody that's able to tell when things are off in people's bodies. If you haven't figured that out, somebody in here is really good at healing people. You may even be good at making like tonics and things, or maybe this is something that's going to happen for you in the future. Okay, you could be an herbalist. Something. I'm picking up on something like that. But yeah, I feel like you're a healer in Pile 1. An intuitive, a healer, a chosen one amongst your bloodline. And you are meant to assist people of all different cultures through what it is you've learned from your bloodline or from your upbringing. And again, somebody in here is very good at deciphering between when their upbringing is being triggered, or like their trauma from their upbringing is being triggered, and when it is simply them listening to their intuition. This is what's making you out of this world. Other people don't have this gift, or the people around you don't have this gift. Yeah, like some of you know when you need to protect yourself. Or some of you are really good at just finding good people to be around. Like people who are protected. That's another thing. All right, so that's all that I have for my Pile 1s. This is what's making you out of this world. Some of you are also very beautiful. So regardless of what you look like, I'm getting somebody in here is very, like, your looks are very beautiful. That's making you out of this world. You could even be very modest in this pile. Pile 1, somebody in here could be very modest, but you're very attractive, or very, like beautiful. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Pile 2, you're the pile that chose image 2. Before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 34, 20 and 21 may be relevant. 2021 could have been a relevant year for you. Somebody could also be a Sagittarius. I'm seeing Cancer and Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Pile two. Pile two, you definitely are connected to the angels, okay? There's something here about your connections with the angels. I know it's an earth angel that I chose the picture of. But I'm picking up on something here about you being able to gain clarity from the higher realms through angel numbers, okay? Some of you are able to decipher certain messages through angel numbers, numerology even. Somebody's good with numbers in here, okay? Either predicting numbers, like some of y'all could even be the type that like predict a lottery number or something like that. But if not, I'm getting something here about you being able to gain confirmation around certain things through numbers that helps you discern between what is real and what is fake. Whether it's other people's illusions or your own. Yeah. Somebody in this pile, like whether people try to keep you trapped in your head or, yeah. For some reason, I'm picking up on people trying to get you trapped in your head or people trying to catch you up. This could even be too, like I'm saying, somebody's good with numbers. I don't know if this is money wise. You could be an accountant. You could be a banker. You could be into money. Again, I don't know, gambling. Some of you guys could be good at gambling, or you would be. But I'm getting something here about somebody being really good at being able to find the truth or gain clarity of a situation through numbers. And for some of you, it's as easy as you being like, please, universe, I need a sign. Or you start praying about something that you really want or really need clarity on, and your angels will send you numbers. They'll give you confirmation, more than one confirmation of something that you need to do. 999, 111, 444. Okay. Somebody seeing numbers like that. More than 1 0, 0 0 0 0, 0 0 0. Like I'm getting somebody seeing more than one number. But yeah, I'm picking up on this energy of somebody that gets signs through angel numbers. And for some reason, it makes you out of this world because I don't think everybody knows that not everybody sees angel numbers. I just talked about this with a friend of mine. Everybody doesn't see angel numbers. And I've noticed this. I've even seen it, or gotten clarity on that around like my own family members and things like that. Bringing up angel numbers and realizing that like maybe they don't see them as much as me or, my other family members, or even if it's a thing where it's like, they've just never heard of this before, ever. I feel like it's because for the people who do see them or who even believe that they're gaining guidance through numbers, that is your gift. That is your thing. That's not for everybody. I'm also picking up on something here about somebody being really good at, again, doing numbers or making numbers in a certain career field. Okay. If this isn't a current thing, this may be in the future. Some of you guys are really good at like, I don't know. Could be doing numbers in like content creation. If any of you are on a platform or if you plan on making a platform anytime soon, some of you guys may be really good at getting views or getting likes or like maybe you've had very random moments where something went viral, or maybe you have moments now where things happen like that for you. Or it's to come. I'm just getting like somebody knows through the guidance of their angels and for some reason numbers. Somebody knows that somebody has more confidence than the average person when it comes to making certain moves or doing certain things. You know what else I'm getting in this pile? These are so random. I don't have as many cards out here that I normally would. So I feel like I'm getting different messages. Somebody in here, you would be great at The Price is Right. I know that's so random. Somebody in here, you're really good at gauging prices, either pricing things, like putting a price on something. You're really good at pricing things, or some of you would be really good at guessing the price of something. If you were ever to be put on a show like that, or again, if you were ever gambling something, somebody in here would be really good at numbers. Or like a game show like that. Like you would know the value of something. You would know what something is worth. This is also giving me the energy of somebody at like an antique show. You would be able to find very good quality old items that would probably be very expensive if they were to be found. You might not even know that the item is quality, but it's like some of you just know how to choose things or pick things or find things that are of value. And like either you'd be really good at resale of something, or you could literally do this right now. Some of you resell things. Or it's just something here about how you work with numbers, angel numbers, actual numbers. You know what this is giving me too? The stock market. Pile 2. This was not what I expected in this pile. But I'm picking up on this. Somebody in here, you would be great at stocks. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of energy like this. Stocks. I'm also getting too, what makes you out of this world? Auctions. That's what I was talking about. Auctions. Somebody who would be great at auctions. Okay. Getting people to buy things at a certain price. Or somebody gauging the price of something. Interesting. Very odd. I don't know where this is coming from. Yeah, I don't know where this is coming from. Maybe it's for who I'm talking to in the pile. If anybody in this pile has a major Earth placement, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in your big 3 or North Node or somewhere major in your chart, something about Earth placements. You got stuff in an Earth house. I'm also getting Scorpio, Gemini, Sag. If you have that in your chart, there's something here about you and numbers that's super significant. You may end up being in a career field in the future that is related to numbers. Or again, something about numbers in something is important for you. Okay? Is there anything else? You could have been really good at math ever since you were little. Or again, you've been seeing angel numbers for a very long time, or like you're really good at picking up on angel numbers. You get confirmation from your angels through numbers. Some of you are also really good at, again, deciphering between what you should pour into and what you shouldn't pour into. Okay, so there's something here about that. But I'm also picking up on, like who you should be blocking off or who you should keep around. That's another thing. But I'm also picking up on something about possibly even being able to fake the funk. I'm getting faking the funk in this pile. Okay, so looking more expensive than what it is that you have. Getting opportunities to be around people who have way more money than you have. Like getting yourself in rooms or arenas where it's like the average person couldn't get there, but something about you is otherworldly, so you get there. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm also getting, because you are so generous in this pile 2, somebody in this pile is very generous. Because you've been so generous to other people, like you give without counting your money, like you give in abundance, I mean, you may count your money if money is tight, but I'm getting like when you have money, the fact that you give to people so freely, your angels reward you for that. A lot of you get rewarded for that. You may not even know that you do this. You also can get paid what you're worth, pile 2, if you were ever to charge a certain amount of money or something like that, you are the type of person that people would pay a type of money for. Does that make sense? If you were to charge something, people would pay for that because you have that type of pull. You have a certain amount of skill that people are willing to pay for. Wealthy people are willing to pay for. So you could be working with wealthy people, or, maybe you get very high end clients, or you will work with very wealthy people. You can, because you know how to discern that. This could even be love interest too. Some of you guys are able to attract very affluent love interest. But I feel like it's something tied into your angels though. Why is that there? Oh my gosh, you guys, there's something here also about not getting trapped by people. Not getting trapped by people. Some of y'all could have had people in the past that have tried to trap you for money or something. Yeah. Some of y'all have had more than one person in your past, or this could be going on right now, y'all. I don't know. And if this isn't your message, don't take it. But somebody in here, you're also really good. Maybe you get the guidance from your guides, like from your angels. Some of you are also really good at not falling for other people's illusions or the people who have tried to trap you. You've been really good at getting away from these people, or not sleeping with people, or stopping sleeping with people that were trying to take money from you. Like siphon that energy off of you, or literally take money from you. That's another thing. Some of you, again, like you're either dodging people who have tried to do this to you, or some of y'all stop. Like you could have had somebody in your energy that was doing that to you. Sleeping with you and trying to trap you. Man or woman, person, doesn't matter. But some of y'all knew to cut that person off and to focus on your money, or you just knew to cut somebody off to stop sleeping with that person. Okay? So, yeah. Because you have a good amount of self-esteem. Okay? So that's what I got for pile 2. Pile 2, what? I don't know. Okay? Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Pile 3, you are the pile that chose image 3. Before we actually get into this pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 39 and 30 be a relevant number for you. Okay, those are the only 2 numbers in here. Could be ages. Somebody could be born 93, who knows. I'm also picking up on Leo, Sagittarius, Sag again, Capricorn. Somebody could be a Leo moon, Sag moon. They don't have to be. Aries or Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra. Okay. This theme is running through so many of these piles. I don't know if somebody is going through all the piles. Like somebody could be watching this video all the way through. Or if this is just a constant theme for the collective that are in here. But somebody is very connected to their guides in this pile. And, well, okay. I'm going to tell you more than one thing that I'm picking up on. Some of you are really good at shadow work in pile 3. Some of y'all are really good at shadow work. There's a lot of shadow work that you've done, pile 3. And this is making you out of this world because the people around you have not done the same amount. Okay? To the point where some of you are able to walk alone, or you kind of are like a lone wolf because of the amount of healing and integration and self-reflection you've done on your own time. Okay? Whatever amount of shadow work you've done for yourself, you are a success to your guides. For real. Your guides are very proud of you. I'm hearing God is very proud of you, to be quite honest. Somebody in here, like if you believe in God, which I do. So somebody in here, I believe you believe in God, and whoever you are, or universal energies, take it how it resonates. But I'm getting somebody in here. There's something here about a higher power being proud of you for being able to heal yourself. Now, others of you, there is a message that's been running through the readings around somebody having enough discernment and or connection to their guides or self-awareness to block out toxic connections or like negative connections or things that will bring you down. Karmic situations. Some of you are really good at being able to tell when something is karmic. And it's funny because I feel like every karmic lesson you face, pile 3, you evolve from. Some of you are consistently alchemizing and evolving. That's what I'm saying. It's to the point where it's like you are in a league of your own in this pile. What's making you out of this world is your healing abilities or the amount of healing you've done. I feel bad for some of you, though. I think that a lot of you in this pile may feel like the oddball out, or you feel like you don't fit in, or you might be wondering why, like, you have to cut certain people off, or why you have to create some sort of distance, or whatever it is, Yeah, but it kind of feels like the reason why you have to go through this is because your purpose is huge. A lot of you are meant to be spiritual teachers. Okay, a lot of you have a connection to the divine and to, like, the galaxy. Okay, somebody in here could be a star seed. Some of you have a connection to the divine that, like, is not like other people's. Therefore, you serve as like some form of karma for a lot of people. Yeah. Some of you are considered karmic for a lot of people. Whether that's good karma or bad karma. Sometimes you come into people's lives and it's like good karma. They meet you, you're a godsend. You are an angel, I think a lot of people connect with you on that way, though. Like, a lot of people, when they meet you, they think that you are an angel, or they think you are divine. They know that you're not like other people. They know you're kind of like an alien. But at the same time, they can become, I don't know. It's almost like they know that you're weird, or they know that you're different, and they want you to conform. You're not meant to conform. You're not meant to conform. Rather, you be someone that is like super religious, or you're someone that is, don't get me wrong. Being super dogmatic isn't always the best thing, but I'm getting like, if you are very spiritual and you feel inclined to be that way, that's exactly how you're supposed to be. If you are someone that is into religion and you feel like you're supposed to be a preacher, a deacon, whatever it is, that is what you're supposed to be. Others of you, if you feel like you are supposed to be teaching people what it is that it's like, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. There's something here about you being able to have a certain level of confidence that other people don't have, like, and it's all because your connection to the divine is so strong. And you recognize when it's time for you to ascend. Like, some of you are very good at identifying when it's time for you to ascend. And when it is time for you to ascend, you do it. Yeah. And you don't judge yourself for it. Some of y'all felt the call to separate from friend groups. You did it. And you benefited from it. Some of you felt the call to start a business. You did it. And you benefited from it. This may be things you're feeling called to do. I'm getting these are things that are meant to benefit you. Some of y'all went to school for something. I heard criminal justice. Some of y'all could be in school for something. Or you're meant to be in school for something. Law. If not, I don't know. Some of you are meant to do something that's going to impact a lot of people in a positive way. Okay, I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine, divine masculine in this pile. I started lifting my deck and I'm seeing all the kings, all the queens. Like, some of you have all the elements within you. You don't have to literally have all of them, but I'm getting like you've mastered yourself. Somebody in pile 3 has mastered themselves on all levels. So now it's like you're meant to teach, or you are supposed to be in a role of like a position of authority. Because you do have authority. You have spiritual authority. Like some of y'all are super tapped in. You have really good discernment. You've mastered your dark and light sides. So now you have like a certain level of confidence that other people don't have when it comes to knowing themselves. I'm also getting like some of you have consistently gone through deaths and rebirths. Like you're always changing, or you have changed so many times that it's like this is making you out of this world. People don't understand how you do that. Somebody in here can read smoke. Okay, somebody in here is good at reading smoke. I said criminal justice, but somebody in here, you might also be meant to like do like fight for certain causes around the world. Okay, if you feel inclined to do anything like that, I'm getting like you're supposed to, or like protest or anything like that. Some of y'all are meant to. You're meant to fight for people, or fight for other healers, fight for other star seeds, fight for other, the others, people who are just as different as you. Okay, whatever that means for you. That's all that I got from my pile 3s. I hope that made sense, pile 3. Some of you are very lucky in this pile, or very blessed. Things work out for you more than the average person. So definitely show gratitude. But that's all I have. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Pile 4, you're the pile that chose image 4. All right. Before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 1, 43, 5, and 2. Maybe relevant numbers for you. Life paths, birthdays, ages, things like that. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Libra. Somebody could be a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Taurus, but Taurus Moon in specific. I'm seeing Aquarius or Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Okay. Pile 4. Somebody in this pile has a great speaking voice. Not great. Like Tony the Tiger. Somebody's name could be Tony. Or somebody could be like, somebody could be a voice actor. You'd be really good at voice acting if you chose to do that. If you are a voice actor, then you might be one of the best out there. Or there's something here about like impersonations. Even maybe some of you guys are good at impersonation. Something about your voice. Some of you are able to sing. Some of you, what makes you out of this world is your voice. Like your speaking voice, your singing voice is very beautiful. Very unique. Sounds real good. I'm getting somebody sounds really good. To the point where somebody in here, you're very good at translating messages. So again, I don't know if you're a reader in this pile. You don't have to be. Some of you, you literally could be a reader. Like you're meant to read things on, like, what do you call it? I wanted to say book talk. All right. Somebody in here, you could be reading something on book talk, but I'm getting like audiobooks. You would be great at audiobooks. You would be great on a podcast. You would be great in a song or on Broadway, or I don't know, like choir. Some of y'all are really good at speaking, or on a stage in general, like talking to people. You'd be really good at that, or that's something that you have a skill in already that makes you out of this world. Okay. Did I say Libra in this pile? I'm also picking up on Libra. Somebody in here I'm also seeing too. Some of you are super connected to your guides as well. Everybody in this reading is very connected to their guides, which I love, unless somebody's watching the reading all the way through. I keep bringing it up, but that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody's super connected to their guides in this pile. This is making you out of this world. Because it looks like your guides help you find the confidence to take leaps of faith on things that other people wouldn't. Okay? For some of you, your happiness is out of this world. People don't know why you're so happy, why you're so optimistic, why you're able to go after certain, opportunities. Like, I'm getting somebody in here, your joy is out of this world. Some of you are able to make other people very happy based off of how you feel. Like, you change the mood in the room. I'm also picking up on someone being very intelligent in this pile. You're very smart. To the point where you can tell when other people are projecting onto you. Like their fears, their doubts. Some of you are able to pick up on what you need to let go of in order for you to thrive as well. Yeah, there's a certain level of like an unapologetic energy coming off of this pile. Some of you don't even realize that when you operate from this unapologetic space, it actually inspires other people to do the same. Like, there's something here about the way you love yourself or the way that you believe in yourself that inspires other people to do the same. Because there are some people in your energy that may have doubted what it is that you have gone after, or what you choose to go after, or what you choose to do. Okay, somebody in here can cook as well. Your cooking is out of this world. But I'm getting, because you decided to go after something, even if other people didn't understand it, you just followed your bliss and you trusted yourself and all of this stuff. You follow your heart. Somebody in here heavy on the heart energy. Leo energy. Some of you followed your heart and went after something, or you are going after something, or you will go after something in the future. And I feel like you're going to have an audience, or you do have an audience. Yeah, you may even have people who regret not supporting you, or regret not supporting you. Regret trying to make you sad. Some people try to break you down. That's sad. Somebody in here, you have people in your energy who have tried to make you feel bad. Or make you second guess what it is that you wanted to do within your career, or what you wanted to do within your purpose, or just what you want to do in general. Some of y'all could have left these people behind. The people that weren't supporting you, you left these people behind. And these people, to this day, can't believe they did that. Big L. Okay? Somebody's name could literally start with an L. Yours. First, middle, last. I'm getting somebody is regretting something. Yeah. I feel like somebody regrets trying to confuse you. If anybody's ever tried to confuse you about what you wanted to do, or whether you were good at something, or, like whether you should pursue something, this person or these people feel bad because you kept going and you thrived. Or you are thriving. Is there anything else? What makes pile 4 out of this world? Some of y'all know how to swim. Other people may not know how to swim. Okay, some of y'all know how to swim. This is making you out of this world. What else? Some of you are also very mature, or you've always been very mature for your age. Pile 4. So, like, regardless of how childlike and optimistic and happy you are, there's something here about how you have shown up around other people. People love how mature you are. You fit into rooms of people who are older than you very well. Like, you blend in. Intellectually, especially. Like, you can, have a conversation with the best of them. You may have always been this way. This is making you out of this world. Other people are concerned or confused. They could be concerned, but I feel like they're concerned because they don't understand why you're so wise. They also could be concerned about the moves that you're making, but I feel like it's because they don't understand how you know that things are going to work out for you. And I feel like these people don't understand the concept of faith. The reason why you believe is because you know that you're being supported. Okay, the reason why you believe is because if you don't, who will? Yeah, if you're not optimistic about it, who's going to be optimistic about it? I feel like that's what's separating you from the people around you that are judging you. Some of you are really enjoying your life, or you're meant to really be enjoying your life right now, or you will have an opportunity where you get to really celebrate your growth in the near future, because you're going to let go of something or someone or a way of thinking that has been hindering you from going down a certain path or thriving down a certain path. And once you do, or when you did, it only shifted your life for the better. Okay? So that's all that I have for my Pile 4s. I hope that made sense, Pile 4. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Pile 5. You're the pile that chose image 5. Before we actually get into this pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that I'm seeing that could be most relevant in this pile. Somebody could be a... Oh, wait. Let's get into the numbers. 3, 49, and 4 could be relevant. Somebody could be born 94. They don't have to be. I'm getting Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. 444 is out here. No, not 444. Damn, some of y'all could be seeing 444 though, because it's not out here. But I'm getting 2 4s, maybe 44 could be relevant for you all. I'm also getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius in particular, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in particular. Somebody could also be a Capricorn, Aries, what's the other one? Libra or Cancer Moon. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody in here, immediately when I got in your pile, I was hearing gift of gab. Somebody got the gift of gab in pile 5. You're out of this world because you know how to talk and get people to listen. Some of you are very persuasive. Okay. I'm also getting even beyond like persuasion. Some of you are really good at speaking to people and moving them. Okay, so gaining their sympathy, gaining their empathy, having a heart-to-heart conversation, saying the thing that's really meant to strike a chord in someone. That is a gift of yours. That's something that other people have noticed, like they've never came into contact with. Some of you are very persuasive. I'm keep hearing persuasive. Like you're really good at changing people's perspective on things. Okay, you're really good at connecting with people in general. Your way of connecting with people is something that other people have noticed not everybody has a gift in. Whether it's because you're a writer, you are a poet, you are a singer, you are an author, you are a politician. I don't know what you're doing. Somebody in here, you're really good at writing. You could be really good at writing speeches even. Business plans. You could be really good at giving, what do you call them? Presentations. You might have been really good at presentations in school or something. Or you might be really good at it right now. Like some of y'all could be in college or, I don't know. Some of y'all, or even at jobs, like at your job, if you ever have meetings and things, people love when you talk. If you have a platform, a YouTube, a podcast, something like that, people love hearing you speak. You want to know what else too? Some of you guys are really good at throwing out very odd concepts or very interesting topics and things like that and getting people to get on board. It's this persuasion thing. Like some of y'all are really good at saying things that'll make people second guess what it is that they already felt like they had confidence in. And I'm not getting it's in a malicious way. I don't feel like you guys are doing this in a malicious way, but it's like you can challenge the most stubborn of people. You can get people to commit to things that they didn't expect to commit to. For some of y'all, this is in love. Some of you are really good at getting people to take a gamble on you, like in love. I'm also getting like poker face. Like if you guys were literally gambling, some of you guys would be really good at being like, you know, I don't know. Like you're really good at hiding your hand. Okay. But again, I'm not getting that this is in a malicious way. A lot of you are just really good at hiding feelings or hiding what you're thinking. Some of you are also, like I said, if this is a relationship thing, some of you are also really good at convincing people to commit to you. Like if people weren't open to commitment before, they're open to committing with you. Because it's something about how you talk to them, or it's something about what you talk about that makes people feel like if I don't take advantage of this, I'm going to miss out on this opportunity. Same thing with sales. Some of y'all are really good at selling something to people so well that it's like, if I don't take advantage of this, I'm going to miss out on this opportunity. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. I am absolutely terrified about being in love, but because Pile 5 told me that I'm safe, I want to be in love. Like you have that type of pull on people. And if you haven't used it before, I'm getting like, this is a gift of yours. Some of you are also just really good at pulling out the love in people. Like people love you. Some of y'all are really good at getting people to love you. Okay. Somebody in here, you could be using this for malicious reasons, but I don't really get that. I don't get that the person in this pile is malicious. No. You could even be really good at getting people to see situations differently when it comes to something negative. If they're judging themselves, if they're judging their past, if they're judging other people, some of you are really good at convincing them that it's not as bad as you think it is, or you're not as bad as you think you are, or like you shouldn't be hard on yourself. You make people feel good. Yeah. You help people process very dark emotions, very dark scenarios. Not all darkness, but I'm getting like, this is giving me the vibe of like, again, I don't know if you are a writer in this pile, but it's something about how you convey yourself to other people, whether it's through music or your way of speaking or a text. It could be as simple as a text, y'all. Some of y'all send the right type of communication that will really persuade or alchemize certain experiences with people. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if people are very forgiving of you in this pile. Because some of y'all know how to send like the right apology text or, yeah. You could be really great at just sending messages in general. You would be great at writing cards. I have a friend who's doing this currently. If you're watching, shout out to you. But I'm getting somebody in here, you would be really good at making cards, like birthday cards, anniversary cards, things like that. Somebody's really good at conveying their emotions in a way that other people can understand and appreciate. And it like hits them. It's something about hitting somebody in the heart. Like the toughest man, you're hitting them in the heart. The coldest woman, you're hitting them in the heart. The person that does not believe in something, hitting them in the heart. The person that does not believe in something, you describe your beliefs. You tell them what it is that you feel, and they believe you. You come up to the person that isn't open to love and you tell them like, listen, I've been wanting to come over here all night and tell you that and tell you that I feel some kind of way or whatever it is. And somebody's like, what? And they're like, oh my gosh, like, okay. Or like, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying to people. Somebody in here, you're charming. You're charming. Yeah. Like if somebody is like hell bent on like, oh, hell no, I'm not, I don't even want to get married. You're like, why? Why is that? Do you not believe? Do you not believe that this and this and this? Do you not feel this way? People are like, oh my gosh, maybe I do. Maybe I do want to fall in love. I don't know. Or you're like, why wouldn't you like that artist? You don't like that artist? You don't believe in that? Why don't you believe in that? You are the type of person where you're like, again, I don't know if you're a salesperson. I don't know if you are a public speaker. Some of you are really good at getting people to go, you know what? Maybe I do. Or, you know what? Never mind. Like, that's why I said some of you could be really good at getting people to forgive you. You just know what to say. Is there anything else? What else is it about them? Some of you, your style's really nice or you're very attractive. It doesn't help that you're attractive too, Pile 5. Some of you are very attractive as well as charming. So because you have those two things, it's making you like, you know, you're I feel like you are a triple threat, but I'm also getting like, it's more than that. Like some of y'all are, again, like out of this world. Coming into contact with you, you are a once in a lifetime experience for some people. Some people feel like they'll never love again, or they'll never have a friend again, or they'll never buy that item again, or they'll never believe in God again, or they'll never whatever again. They'll never trust astrology again, spirituality again. They'll never do that to their hair again. They'll never wear an outfit like that again. They'll never go to that place again. And then you come into the picture and you're like, hold on now. Why not? And then they're like, I don't know. I don't know. You like describe why they should or what it is that they should see differently or why you love that place or why you love that thing or why you believe in them or why you believe in each other. And all of a sudden, people are on the same page. I'm also getting somebody that's really good. Like, I feel like a lot of you use this to your advantage when it comes to sales, or you would be really good at sales, or would be really good at convincing people of certain things. But I'm also getting too, like, this could even be something around, like, debating. Like, if somebody were to debate with you, or if somebody had an argument with you, you are able to fight fire with like love. Like some of y'all are able to show love to people or give love to people and it makes them change their perspective. Like you're making people who don't normally want to be open to certain things open to it, or people who normally judge others less judgmental, like something like that. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Pile 5, that's all I got for you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. You know what else I'm getting to before I stop? Somebody in here, you would be really good. And this is kind of sad, but I'm getting somebody in this pile would be really good talking to people who are feeling very sad. I don't know if I can say what I want to say, but it's like you would be good on a hotline of some sort or like talking someone down. You would be really good at that because some of you are able to like make people want to believe in life again. Like you're speaking life into people, Pile 5. All right. You may not even know that you've spoken life into certain people. You might have already talked some people down, people in this pile. If anybody was ever like, you know, feeling really, really, really low, some of you have helped people get out of very low places. And to this day, they think about whatever you said or how you talked to them or how you made them feel. All right, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Pile 6, you're the pile that chose image 6. All right, before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 6, 8, and 39 is the most relevant numbers in this pile. Somebody could also be born in 93. They don't have to. Someone could also be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn heavy in this pile. Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe relevant placements in this pile. What am I picking up on? Somebody in here, you're really good at bouncing back from financial hardship. This is making you out of this world. If you've ever lost a large sum of money or came into some like poverty or struggled with something financially, you're actually really good at manifesting money. This is out of this world. Or like manifesting a job. Everybody can't find a job. Everybody can't make money off a skill. Some of y'all know how to make money. Some of you actually work very unconventional jobs, or you've created a business or something like that. Again, that other people have not been able to thrive in or monetize, or if they are trying to thrive in it, it's like you might be a standout figure in a certain community. I'm getting that this is what's making you out of this world. I'm also getting something here about how you're able to, it's about your bounce back. This whole pile is about how you bounce back from things. A lot of you are very good at alchemizing what you've been through. Whether it's a breakup, addiction, financial loss, sadness. Something about you being able to take that energy and using it towards something that you want to invest in is a consistent theme in your life. You always find better. Yeah. You're also very motivating to a lot of people in this pile. Whoever chose this pile, you're very motivating. There's a lot of people that look up to you. Some of you are going to have a great summer. Whoever I'm talking to in this pile, some of y'all are meant to have a really good summer. Good for you. Like, especially if you have a business and you're selling a product or service of some sort, some of you are going to have a really great summer. Honestly, even if you're not selling a product or a service, some of you are able to make money off of, I don't know, like you might have more than one stream of income. Whenever you take a risk, it works out for you. Pile 6, this is something that other people don't experience. Like some of you are able to take risks that other people don't or can't, and it works out for you. Again, you thrive. Not only do you thrive, it's like you could be the leader in a certain field, or you become the best at something. Whether you know that or not, like other people start to notice that you might be seen as the best at something. Even if at some point in time you were at a low point, you always become better. Somebody in here in particular, you're using what you went through in regards to a romantic relationship. Some of you were like in a bad relationship, or, you know, an abusive situation or anything like that. Or if you experience some form of trauma in something, some of you are alchemizing that and using it towards a project or a business or something. That's going to really work out for you. Some of y'all are really about to thrive. This could even be something around a divorce, you guys. I don't know what that's about. That's not for everybody. What makes you out of this world? Some of y'all went through a divorce that was like crazy. Maybe you're going to come out on top after the divorce, or you already did. Or like some of you were suffering from some form of like legalities or something like that. Like some of y'all could have been going through something that was like really crazy, but it's like you still were able to move past that. Or, and when I say move past that, I don't mean just like get by on the skin of your teeth or whatever they say. I'm getting like some of you move forward and it's like ascend. Like for a lot of people, it don't make no sense how you bounce back like this, like, or how you are going to bounce back. Or how you choose to give back. Some of you go through really harsh times and still choose to be generous. And this is out of this world because they can't imagine still wanting to give or be kind after some of the stuff that you've been through. Did I say that somebody could be a Taurus moon? They don't have to be. That seems significant because I'm looking at it. Or maybe a Taurus moon that comes up as significant. You could be very emotionally balanced. Taurus moons are exalted. Taurus is exalted in the moon. So some of you could be really emotionally balanced or something like that. Some of you also benefit from crystals more than the average person. Or maybe you got more crystals than the average person. Some of y'all collect crystals. Or there's something here about like you utilizing crystals. Maybe you're into Reiki. Maybe that's the business that you have. Some of you are doing something that's very healing for other people. Okay, you could be helping people heal their financial standing as well. This is making you out of this world because other people are like, I never knew that I could be helped on this, or I didn't know that someone would help me with this, or that I could fix my credit, or that I could change this type of outcome. Somebody in here has really nice eyes as well. That's a side note. All these cards have real intense eyes all of a sudden. Something about your sight is significant. Some of y'all could have like extremely good eyesight. Like never needed a glass. Or even if you have glasses. Maybe some of y'all have really nice glasses. Maybe you look good in glasses. I don't know. Somebody in here, you might not have glasses though. You might just have always had really good eyesight. What else? I don't know. I feel like that's it. Is there anything else? Some of you are also really good at attracting long-term partners, stable partners, people who you can have a long-term commitment with. You're really good at that. Like, unlike other people, like there's some people that may not be able to be in very stable commitments, or they're always attracting people that are like, you know, just not the best quality of person, or who are not able to show up a certain type of way. But some of you guys have like a lot of very high quality people like you. Okay. Or you will in the future. Some of you are really good at like choosing right. You choose the right types of partners, or they choose you. Some of y'all attract these people. You choose people that want to take care of you. Yeah. Or you will be. Because I'm telling y'all, something about the summertime. Something about the summertime. I don't know what this is for somebody in this pile. Somebody in the summertime, you may meet someone through a business that you own or something that you're working on. Some of y'all are also really like, I don't know, like it's almost out of this world how you glow up on your exes or something. Like some of you don't have the average glow up. Your glow up is always like you always, that's why I said, did I say that you're like a bounce back pile? I mean that in this pile. Some of y'all know how to bounce back so heavy that it's like, don't make no sense. I'm getting some of you are having bounce backs that like your exes don't understand. They're like, how did you survive this? How are you able to bounce back from this? How are you thriving like this? What is that about? You broke up with someone, now you got a degree. You broke up with someone, now you got a new business. You broke up with someone, now you're like, you know, an influencer. You're famous for something. You're an inventor. You're in a completely different relationship, and it's a very, very like impressive relationship. Healthy and all of that. Like, not just for show. Like, I'm getting some of you know how to bounce back like that. Or again, if that's not the current energy, this is the future. Or you will be able to bounce back. I'm hearing Sugar Honey Love by Kali Uchis. That's a new song on her new album. Yeah, like some of you guys have been through a lot, but you always come out on top, or you just meet the right people, the right person, the right friends, the right lovers. I'm also getting your connection to the divine is significant in this file. The way you're able to surrender things to the divine and stay in alignment and your life improves, like, this is something that is very impressive to the people around you. Something about what you do for work is very impressive as well. People are very impressed by your work. They think that's out of this world. Either your ambition around work, your capacity to complete certain tasks, or your literal job is impressive. Okay, it's out of this world to some people. So that's all that I got for y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you guys later.